Okay, so welcome again in this 15th of LKS Jabar in storytelling section. So I'm Jaya. I'm going to be your moderator for today. And then we can begin from vocational high school 1 Purwakarta. You can try to check your technical thing, try to share screen, try the audio and any other stuff.
I'm so sorry that we repeat it again.
There is no sound in this video?
There is, sir. Is there any sound here?
Okay, but I cannot hear the sound. Maybe you can try to fix it first.
Ada gak ya? Ada gak ya? Ada. Gak ada. Gak ada, benar. Enggak. Tadi iya ya. Tutup ke WA sebentar.
Are you guys ready yet?
Yes, yes, ngomong yes. Ngomong dulu yes.
Okay, so I will start the timer now.
Yes, sir, but please wait just a second. That we're trying to share our video game.
Okay.
Iya, yes. Oke, udah. Plus.
Okay. Yeah. There is no sound. There is no sound again.
Okay, sir. Let us change our device.
Okay.
Ya bentar unmute.
Sorry for all judges for the trouble. Now we're about to start. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. After showing the video, now let's talk about the fiber optic. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Yasa Intar from Vocational High School 1 Purwakarta. Today, I come to this competition with two participants. Come on, guys.
Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Rasya Aditya Arifin from Vocational High School 1 Purwakarta.
And hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Dila Nurrohma. I'm from Vocational High School 1 Purwakarta.
Our topic today is fiber optic. And as the leader, I'm going to divide our presentation into three sections. First is what is fiber optic and the history of fiber optic. Second is the installation of fiber optic. And the third is the advantages of fiber optic. Now, let's get started. First, what is fiber optic? Fiber optic is a network cable that is made by a fiberglass with a transmission of light. And I would like to tell you the history of fiber optic. Fiber optic was first discovered in Germany in the 1930s. Then it was developed again in the 1950s by the British and Japanese scientists. And by the 1980s, it had begun to be able to transmit waves well. Then in 1997, fiber optic had connected the entire world. Now, listen to my another friend and talk about the installation of fiber optic.
Well, thank you very much for giving me a special opportunity to explain about fiber optic installation. Fiber optic installation to the organization and company. First, make a network topology design. Second, choose a colocation site near your company. A colocation site is a facility that provides enterprise data center management services, such as power and cooling. With the help of this facility, you will be able to maintain full control over your network design and network usage. Third, get dark fiber from the right provider. Dark fiber is unused fiber that can be ranged from network provider and operator. By doing this, you will be able to ensure that the dark fiber which you use in a good shape. Fourth, identify your organization equipment needs. Through this, your organization will be able to identify and find network problems immediately and optimize your organization network experience. Fifth, educating personnel about fiber optic through the training. Through the training, your organization will be able to make informed decisions that can help. Six, use open solution to avoid vendor lock-in. It's important to look for network vendors that use open solution. With their help, you will be able to design your network infrastructure according to your business needs. And last, deploy an architecture you can easily scale. I think it's enough for me. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, my friend, and thank you so much for your great explanation. Now, listen to my another friend and talk about the advantages of fiber optic.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity. After what my friend said earlier about history and installation of fiber optic, now we know that fiber optic is a cable technology used for telecommunication network, right? And now here, I would like to talk about the advantages of fiber optic device. Let's go. Now, the reason you must use fiber optic is because these five reasons. Number one, greater data transfer capacity. It means that cables made of fiber make transmission speed reach gigabyte per second and transmit large amounts of data effectively. Number two, capable of transmitting data long distance. It means that fiber optic cable are capable of transmitting like up to a distance of 100 kilometers to 100 megabytes and speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second. Sounds cool, right? And number three, we don't need to worry about electric short circuit. Why is that? Because the main material of optical fiber is fiberglass. It means that fiber optic doesn't involve an electric current at all, so as to avoid electric short circuit. Number four, signal remains good in any weather. It's also mean that rain, thunderstorm, or any kind of bad weather is no longer affect to the fiber optic network, stopping you from playing games or doing your homework online. And last number five is relatively stable and fast speed network connection. Thank you.
You are welcome, my friend, and thank you so much for your great explanation. So, fiber optic is one of the best network transmission in the world which has a difficult installation. However, it has a great data transfer capacity, capable of transmitting the long distance, can avoid electric short circuits, signal remains good in any weather, relatively stable and fast-speed network connection. Furthermore, in our province, in West Java, specifically at Bekasi Regency, it already used fiber optic since 2015 and can get more advantages of it. Because of that, it makes Bekasi become the national pilot in realm of telecommunication. Because of they give a public service for society, the government and company increase the local revenue from the technology of fiber optic, and in 2018, they had already installed 560 kilometers of fiber optic in the Regency. I think that's enough from all of us. Thank you so much. And are there any questions for us?
Okay, thank you for Vocational High School 1 Purwakarta for such a great explanation about fiber optic. So it's Q&A session with the judges. So for the judges, you may ask the participant.
Yes, yes.
Okay, is my voice clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Agnes, and I am so honored that I can be one of the judges today with Mr. Afif. It was a great presentation about fiber optics, and I am so proud that there is a huge installation of fiber optic in Bekasi. So my question is, because the installation of fiber optic is quite huge, how to maintain the fiber optic if there is any damage happen? Is my question clear?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for the question. And let me answer that. After what my friend said earlier about installation of fiber optic is number one is make a topology design, right? And yes, that's the first thing first that we need to know about fiber optic because the placement is the most important thing. And if something is damaged to the fiber optic network, we can rebuild again the fiber optics from the topology design so we can know what and how to manage it.
And let me add, how if you want to maintenance our fiber optic, we have to dig inside to the ground and change the cable or the main inside the cable, and we have to cut it. And in network engineering, we call it splicing. So we cut the damaged part of fiber optic and change it to a better part. After that, we glue it.
Well explanation. Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you for Miss Agnes Mira for the question for Vocational High School 1 Purwakarta. And thank you for Vocational High School 1 Purwakarta for bringing such a great presentation about fiber optic. And because your time is already ended, we can continue to the next participant Wait.
Okay, judges, thank you so much. And nice to meet you. Wassalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi
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 wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Vocational Pariwisata Telkom Bandung, Vocational High School Pariwisata Telkom.
Good afternoon, honorable judges.
Yes.
Before we go any further, maybe I'm gonna check the audio quality first. You hear me clearly?
Yes.
Thank you very much. So we are from SMK Pariwisata Telkom, and this is our teaser, Hidden Geotourism of West Bandung. Please enjoy. Hello guys, so here we are in Sanghyang Kenit, which means turning around stream in this river behind us. So let's explore it. Let's go.
So now we're at Sanghyang Poek. Sanghyang Poek was located in front of the river of Sanghyang Kenit. This cave has a meaning of the darkness. This cave let us enter into Sanghyang Tikoro. So let's go.
Hey guys, here we are at Gua Pawon, where is the 12,000 years old human remain was ever found in West Bandung.
Here you are, the teaser from SMK Pariwisata Telkom. And before we tell you a story about hidden geotourism in West Bandung, let me introduce my team. My name is Raka Fadila, and this is my friend Stephanie, and this is my friend Damar. So, ladies and gentlemen, and honorable judges, Bandung is very well known with the fashion, with our culture, with our destination, and with our culinary, of course. But back then, exactly in 15th century, Bandung is already popular with the legends of the Sangkuriang. And the legends of the Sangkuriang was impressed one of the morphologists in Dutch colonialism. His name is R.W. van Bemmelen. And R.W. van Bemmelen, he said that the Bandung morphology is really similar with the legends of the Sangkuriang. And the Sangkuriang itself, it's proof with Bujangga Manik. Yes, Bujangga Manik is a traveler back then. He's a prince of Pakuan Kingdom, and he's traveled around Java between 1627 until 1629. And he wrote his journals when he's traveling around Java in Lontar Leaves. And now the Lontar Leaves is kept in the Bodleian Library in Oxford. You can see the picture back then. Wow, very amazing, right? And did you guys know about Yosemite National Park in USA? Yes, we can easily found in West Bandung. So let's explore it.
Just like what R.W. Van Bemelen said, he was really impressed by the similarities of the Sangkuriang stories and the morphology of Bandung City, especially West Bandung. Talking about West Bandung, let me introduce you to the three Sanghyang: Sanghyang Tikoro, Sanghyang Kenit and Poek, also Sanghyang Halat. First, let me tell you about the Sanghyang Tikoro. Sangyang Tikoro was a cave and also a river which consists of calcium carbonate and produce carbon dioxide. Sangyang Tikoro has a meaning of a holy land that looks like a throat. Why a throat? It was because of the cave that looks like a human throat. People believe that about 20 to 30 million years ago, this cave was the proofs of the extraordinary eruption of the Chitarum River. The myth and also mystery was also contained in it. The myth is that when you throw trash here, scream of pain will be heard from inside the cave. About the mystery is that until now, nobody knows where the water of this river ends. Next, let me tell you about Sanghyang Kanit and Sanghyang Poek. Sanghyang Kanit itself has a meaning of the rotating water streams, and then it was surrounded by the limestones that form a cliff-like shape. Right in front of the Sanghyang Kanit River, there is Sanghyang Poek. Poek itself has a meaning of dark. Why dark? It was because of the cave that was really, really dark. But don't worry, we have local guys there to bring you a tour. And last but not least, there is Sanghyang Hut. Sanghyang Hut itself has a meaning of the meeting point of heaven and earth. This place was believed to be the place where the goddess took a bath back then. So I really, really believe that each of you guys will be very amazed by the amazing scenery and also amazing nature and also impressive history once you got there.
Alright guys, so now I'm gonna talk about the Great Gate of Bandung or Gerbang Raya Bandung. Why it's called Gate of Great Bandung? Because when you go from west side and want to go to the Bandung city, you will pass the Padang cars or the West Bandung. That's why we call it the Gate of Bandung. Like my friend said before about Yosemite Park at California, look at this. This is Stone Garden. Very similar, isn't it, with the Yosemite? In Stone Garden, up there, the view is extraordinary, amazing. In there, you can do climbing, hiking, photography, or maybe pre-wedding in there because the view is very, very stunning. Maybe you wonder where is the stone came from and where is the cars came from. The stone is from a eruption a million years ago from Mountain Sunda. And did you know, guys, Bandung used to be an ocean. Used to be an ocean a million years ago. Isn't that amazing? And that is where the cars came from. And the most important things is the oldest cave or the first cave in West Java called Pawon Cave. Why it named Pawon Cave? According from A.C. de Jong, some expert geologist Dutch and Institute Teknologi Bandung scientists at 2003 to 2004, they discover a utensil, hunting equipment, and kitchen equipment made from shark teeth and each other. They indicate the early human in that cave have the high civilization, and they believe the civilization in West Java can be said started there. This is the important site for the Sundanese people because the first ancestor Bandung people was found in there.
Oh, very amazing history from my friends. So thank you, Damar. Thank you, Stephanie. And our purpose, what is our purpose? Okay, talking about West Bandung. So as you guys hear, this place, this destination has a really a lot of high potentials and values that we can't buy from anywhere. So it just came from this destination. So we want, as a student, we want to conserve this destination. How we conserve that? How we conserve is to promote this destination. So the destination is prevented by exploited like Gunung Masigit. Like Gunung Masigit, as you can see, this is Gunung Masigit exploited by 7 commercial companies. Wow. I don't know how many time left the Gunung Masigit have, but by promoting this site, we are preventing the destinations from extinction. So thank you for your attention. This is our story about hidden geotourism in West Bandung. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for SMK Pariwisata Telkom Bandung for bringing such a great hidden gems about West Java, which placed in Bandung. Okay, you have exact 2 minutes time for Q&A session with the judges. So for the judges, you may ask questions to the participant.
Okay, I think it is my time to ask a questions, right? Can you hear my voice? SMK Pariwisata Telkom Bandung.
Yes, judges.
Yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Fazri, and then I'm one of the judges. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You talk about hidden treasure, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. You talk about hidden treasure, which is located in Bandung. And the thing is, everyone, not all people know about the tourism that you talk about, right? For example, like me, I come from Bogor and I have never heard about that tourism destination before. And as you said that, at the end of the video, you said that as a student, you have to promote that place. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes. Yes, that was correct.
Yeah. So my question would be, could you please tell us how to promote that treasure, that hidden treasure, so everyone knows that, not only from Indonesia but from abroad, from other
So,
countries.
judges,
Yeah, that's my
let
question.
me answer the questions.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Before that, maybe introducing myself will be better. My name is Raka, and how we can promote this. So maybe the not just only the domestic people that came. We perhaps we have to hold hands with the government. If there's any difficulties, we can share with volunteers, because we have a Pok Darwis atau kelompok sadar wisata that we can help us. And there is so many locals communities that hopes the destination is promoted, because it's really helped the local communities to grow. And we have to market this destination to people should go there. Yes, especially from social media, because we are millennials, we are youngers, we are more understand about technology, so we have to do some actions by ourselves.
Thank you, judges.
Yeah, thank you for the answers. That really awesome answer. Thank you
Thank
anyway.
you very much, judges. Is there any questions?
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but because your time has ended, so but first I want to say thank you for Vocational Pariwisata Telkom Bandung. Well, that place is going to in my visit list because I actually from Surabaya, so I will put it in my list. And thank you for Mr. Fazri for the questions to Vocational Pariwisata Telkom Bandung. And we can continue to the next participant, which is...
Thank you very much, judges.
Thank you very much, judges.
Vocational High School 1 Cikidung.
We are going to start our teaser now. Please enjoy. Hi guys, we are from SMK Negeri 1 Cikidung. Hi guys, we are from SMK Negeri 1 Cikidung, Indramayu Regency. My name is Chelsea and these are my teammates.
Hi, my name is Hanin. And my name is Wulan. Do you guys know what Pindang Gomyang is? Pindang Gomyang is a specialty dish from Indramayu that you won't find anywhere. Starting around the year of 2006, several food vendors began using the manyang catfish's head to be processed into a delicious dish. The name of this dish came from two words. The word pindang came from the fact that the fish's head is seasoned with pindang. On the other hand, the word gombyang came from the local language, which means big in size. Wanna know more about pindang gombyang?
All right, as I've told you from the teaser, we are from SMK Negeri 1 Cikadung. My name is Chelsea, and these are my teammates, Hanin and Bulan. The thing that we are going to tell you is about Pindang Gombyang. But first, let me introduce you about Indramayu. Indramayu is an area in Indonesia that is adored for its seaside view. Because of its location at the coast of Java, Indramayu has many various marine resources that can be used for many things, such as culinaries and decorations, such as using seashells and corals. However, what makes them popular is their culinary dish called the pindang gombyang. The pindang gombyang itself is a type of fish and vegetable dish. Some also call it pindang, that is processed using a mixture of coconut milk.
Starting around the year of 2006, several food vendors began using the manyung catfish's head to be processed into a delicious dish. This particular dish is called pindang gombyang, which was discovered by Charmia. The name of this dish came from two words. The word pindang came from the fact that the fish's head is seasoned with pindang. On the other hand, the word gombyang came from the local language, which means big in size. The head pindang gombyang itself is a different pindang from other regions. So this food is similar to the kakap's head at the Padang restaurant. The head of the manyung catfish is large, so it must be split. That's why one serving of pindang gombyang that's served is half of the catfish's head. One of the famous restaurants that serve pindang gombyang is RM Panorama. This restaurant is famous for its delicacy from the pindang gombyang. The price for one portion is around 50 to 65,000 rupiah, depending on the size of the fish. Now, let me ingredients we use for pindang gombyang. First, we need 6 shallots and 3 garlic, one segment of galangal, and 1 turmeric, 50 grams of tamarind, crack the skin, 750 cc of water, and 1 pindang manyung head.
The tools that we use had a pot, a wok. After the ingredients has been used, herein step by step on how to make pindang gombyang. Firstly, boil the manyung catfish's head in
750 cc of water. Repeat
in
2 or 3 times until the fishy smell is gone. Next, Next is fry the ingredients for
the pindang gombyang, after the ingredients pindang gombyang, lastly pindang gombyang is appetizing when you eat still warm and can be eaten without rice.
That's all from us. Is there any questions?
Okay. Thank you for Vocational High School 1 Cikidung for the step-by-step making pindang gombyang. So maybe we can continue to the Q&A session. So for the honorable judges, you may ask to participate.
Okay, does Mr. Afif or Miss Anna have any question? Okay, if we have to wait, then maybe I would like to ask the question. Okay, good afternoon, everyone from SMKN 1 Cikidung. I appreciate how you try to present your material today about Pindang Gomyang. Is my voice clear?
Yes.
Okay, so my question would be, if there is any kind of fish, that should be specific fish that used to make Pindang Gomyang, or we can use any other kind of fish to make Pindang Gomyang. If you can, please explain why. Is my question clear?
Yes, ma'am.
The answer is no, because the choice of the manyung catfish is much more delicious to be made into pindang gombyang than any other fish. And also, the reason we use the manyung catfish is because the manyung catfish's head is usually turned into waste, because the meat and the bones can be used into other kinds of dishes, while the head is only thrown away. That is our answer. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Has everyone already tried Pindang Gomyang?
Yes.
Okay, that's why you guys know well about that too.
Okay, thank you for Miss Agnes Mira for the question to Vocational High School 1 Cikidung. And thank you for Vocational High School 1 Cikidung to telling us about Pindang Gombyang. And we can continue to the next participate. Wait, let me check the list. Which is Vocational High School 1 Subang.
Hello, can you
Hello?
hear my voice?
Yes, I can. Try to do technical check first, try to share screen and then audio check.
Okay.
Is there is no audio in this video?
What?
Is there is no audio?
Gak ada audio. Gak ada audio. Gak ada audio. Excuse me, is that clear? The sound?
Yeah, keep going.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Honorable Judge. I'm very happy to be able to open the presentation this time. Let me introduce ourselves. I'm Putri Andini and this is my partner, Raya Agniar and Resha Putri Nurmansyah from Vocational High School Bansubang. In the next 6 minutes, my team will tell you about the one most popular tourist destination in the city of Subang. It's Pamayanan Hills. Pamayanan Hill is tourist destination for vacationing. Pamayanan Hill can also be called the country above the clouds of Pasundan Land, which is located in Kaungguluk Village, Tanjung Siang District, Suban Regency, West Java. Pamayanan in Sundanese means sunbathing. Formerly, this hill was used a place for the sunbath animal, its tiger. This hill also used a place to warrior practice at night. Then they bathe in a lake in the morning. Residents around Pamayanan Hill often sunbathe while chatting after bathing in a lake. But this tradition disappeared. This hill was used a quarry rock and red earth. In 2016, STKIP students carried on KKN or Community Service Program there. They saw the potential of this hill can to be used as a tourist spot. Pamayanan Hill was inaugurated in August 2017 year which is managed by Karang Taruna Kaung Wuluk Village and Kompepar. Well, be next. Raya, will you tell you more about the facility and anything to do?
I'm Raya to continue at Pamayanan Hill. The facilities are very developed, which includes a parking area, toilets, a camping area, tent rental, a prayer room, a canteen, a homestay, and designated photo spots. If you want to stay overnight or camp, you can pay 30,000 rupiah. However, if you are just visiting as part of simple day trip, you only need to pay 15,000 rupiah. If you forget to bring a tent, you can rent one for about 90,000 rupiah per night. The main attraction of Pamayanan Hill is the sunrise over the ocean of clouds. Every morning that covers the whole village. The clouds that appear are not thin like mist, but instead are very thick. There is problem with the road Pamayanan Hill. The parking area is only accessible by motorcycle rather than car, because the road is very narrow. After arriving at the parking area, visitors must trek up the series of stairs. At the beginning of the journey, the steps are well organized. However, the paved steps end in the latter part of the trek, giving you way to the dirt trail and rugged stops made of bamboo. Trekking to the top of Pamayanan Hill is very fun and even suitable for children too. Okay, the presentation will be continued by my friend Reisha.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Raisha. To conclude, we know that there are still many places with charming uniques that are still untouched and not realized by the public, such as Pamainan Hill, which was only for sunbathing tigers before being developed into a very charming natural tourist spot that continues to carry the name Pasundan Land in the Subang area, which is increasingly known by more people. Although the road to the Pamoyanan Hill parking area can be easily accessed by motorbike, it is very difficult for cars to pass because it is too narrow for other cars coming from the opposite direction. But on the other hand, I'm very proud of the natural beauty that exists in this land of Pasundan, with captivating views that bring peace and especially the atmosphere of the sunrise and sunset, which will really amaze us, and comparison from the surrounding community, which has tightened the relationship between Karang Taruna and Kompopar by helping to make Pamoinana Hill more visible to the public. With the opening of the Pamoinana Hill natural tourist spot, it will open the doors to employment for the local community. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that the information we have provided has made you interested in visiting and enjoying the natural beauty of Pamoinan Hill. Thank you very much for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for Vocational High School Lan Subang. And we still have a few minutes. So for the honorable judges, you may ask the participant.
Miss Agnes, do you have questions or do I have to ask?
Please, Miss Afif, I have bad connection right now. You can start first.
Okay, thank you. So I guess I'm going to ask a questions for you guys. SMKN 1 Subang. And then you talk about Pamoyan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the same topic like SMK Telkom. So yeah, my question is not that difficult, but as you know that let's say that our government doesn't support about local tourism destinations like Pamoyangan. And then you know that our government has many things to do, right? Especially about local tourism destinations. And then as a students, can you guys tell us what is the most effective ways to promote that local tourist destinations you have presented? Do you can you understand my questions?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yeah. So can you, in case that our government doesn't support the local tourism like you have presented, like Pamoyangan, and then as a students, tell us the most effective ways to promote Pamoyangan. So many people after you tell that place, many people will know about Pamoyangan and will visit Pamoyangan soon. Do you understand my questions? Or do I have to repeat?
Yes, we understand. I will answer your question.
Yes, you may.
A student will be promoting the place to like in the social media or sharing this place with my friend or teacher in my school.
So have you done that? Have you promoted the place using social media or just telling your friends, your families?
Yes, we do that, and we share this place not just to we're friends and we're family, and
And do you
sometimes
find it
we
effective? Do you find it effective?
excuse me.
Do you find it effective to promote that local tourist destination? Yeah, do you find your way to promote local tourist destination is effective enough to get tourism to come to Pamoyangan?
I'm sorry, I can't. We can understand your questions,
Yeah.
miss.
Okay, let me repeat. So you said that you have promoted Pamoyangan by using social media and then telling your friends, telling your family to come, right? Correct. And then
Yeah, right.
do you find it effective? Do you think it is effective?
Yes, I think it's effective to promote the place.
Thank you SMKN 1 Subang. Thank you for the great presentation. So I guess that would be the next show. Yeah. Mr. Jaya.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fazri. And thank you for Vocational High School 1
Thank you,
Subang.
Mr. Fazri.
Okay, and because your time has already ended, so we can continue to the last participant, which is Vocational High School Medicacom Bandung. Okay, Vocational High School Medicacom.
Test. Is there my voice?
Okay.
Right. My name is Bagas Ramadan from Medicacom Vocational High School and majoring in software engineering. My role is a host and a leader. So then my friend Azara.
Hello, my name is Azara. I'm from Medicacom Vocational High School. I majored in Accounting 11, and my role here as the Smart City Developer.
And next Azara, he is Sultan.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Sultan Rafina Sution. I currently studied at Medicacom Vocational High School. I'm majoring in technical computer engineering, and my role here as the citizen.
Here we're having a talk show, and today we're gonna discuss about the smart city in West Java. But before we talk about it, I have a video to show to all of you.
Welcome, Sultan, and welcome to Tuzara. Please have a seat. Sujava is a province located in the west, and the capital is in Bandung, which has a population of 48 million people, and is known as one of the largest economic centers in Indonesia. And I heard the government have some ongoing project called Smart City. So Zara, could you give us some big picture of this Smart City project?
Sure. Smart city is the definition of intelligent city, where intelligent isn't just the citizen, but the management and the government. The goal of the smart city itself is to make services faster, more transparent, and more accurate. With this concept of city, time spent by Bandung citizens can be more productive toward a social manner. Bandung is a metropolitan city, where almost all of the citizens have mobile phones and access to internet. And today, we all know that many people use internet information for economic, social activities, and many more.
After being heard that, Sultan, do you have some personal opinion about this Smart City?
I'm excited to see the development of a smart transportation system in Bandung. As someone who frequently experiences the traffic congestion in the city, I believe that a more efficient and integrated public transportation system can make a big difference in improving the quality of life for citizens. I'm also impressed by the city's efforts to promote entrepreneurship and innovation through the development of a startup ecosystem, which has potential to create jobs and drive economic growth.
Okay, so we already know the general concept of smart city, right? Could you explain further so our friend at home can understand it better?
Sure. Well, now I'd like to explain to you guys what is smart city. Smart city is concept of managing, structuring, and planning cities in all aspects of life. And look at here, as a city, with the system itself, we are going to be an amazing city. And Bandung was the first city who implemented the smart city concept. Then it began to spread to another city in West Java.
All right, estimate the goal of the smart city more detail. And could you give me an example of this project?
Sure. There's some goal of smart city. The first one, smart city is made to increase efficiency of transportation through implementation of advanced technology. For example, traffic signal control and car management navigation system. The second one, develop smart infrastructure as fast internet using technology to give easier accessibility in city security system. And then quality of education and health services based on digitalization.
Then Sultan, have you felt the goal that mentioned by Azahra before in your city especially?
I have noticed the positive effects of smart city concepts, such as feeling more connected to the internet while visiting city parks and feeling safer due to advanced e-security systems in Bandung. However, there is still room for improvement in this concept, you know.
So you mentioned that Bandung was the first city that adopt the concept of smart city, right?
Right.
So what has been implemented in Bandung city, and give me an example of the other cities?
Well, there's some cities that implement the smart city concept. Our example in West Java is absolutely Bandung and Bogor. Bandung implement most of the smart city concept, and Bogor has a connected transportation to Jabodetabek named KRL.
After being heard all of that, in my opinion, there are several benefits that can be gained, like improve the quality of life for the community, improving environmental quality and resources management, made a simplification of public services process, and energy efficiency to reduce greenhouse gas and emissions.
That's right. But actually, there's other benefit, but we want people to experience them directly.
All right. So there are the goals of several cities that have adopted this concept and also benefits. Certainly, there are challenges in the process of developing a smart city, especially when the government is building in a large province, right?
Then a few weeks ago, I read that the government of the Bandung, the mayor of the Bandung city, was involved to corrupted the one city development fund. Is that considered to be a challenge too?
Absolutely. There are two major problems that we face today. First, financial problem. Recently, one of them was the case of Mayor of Bandung who was involved in corruption in cost of building of smart city. The next is the most significant problem, community readiness. As we know that some citizens still unfamiliar with the advanced technology. Therefore, it can hinder the development of the process of smart city.
Well, to close this talk show, I think I'd like to conclude about the smart city from our discussing that is important to develop more, especially around security to support society environment, quest in global design of this of people through enhancing a sophisticated city as the other country in Asian. Oh yeah, I've asked a lot of questions to Zara and Sultan. For the audience, do you have any question for Zara or Sultan?
Okay, thank you for vocational high school medical. And because you have a few minutes, so maybe it's Q&A session with the judges. So for the honorable judges, you may ask to participate.
Okay, check. Is my voice clear?
Yes, clear.
Okay, thank you for Mr. Jaya for the opportunity. I would like to appreciate first how sophisticated smart city in Bandung, especially, and for the presentation of the group. Um, this is about the smart city. And as we know that citizens in a city are different. They're from adult, teenagers, young people, and elders. So about the smart city, we know that how can the technology that is so sophisticated can be user friendly for adults. Uh, did you get my question? I'm
So
sorry,
please,
I have a trouble connection, so I will turn off my camera.
yeah, that's all right.
Okay, thank you.
So for the our speaker, you will answer the question.
So for the question, uh, but I'm sorry, can you repeat the question again? Because I'm not clearly hear the voice.
Okay, is it my voice clear now? Okay,
Clear, clear, clear.
so
Uh,
my question is, okay, since the smart city is using sophisticated technology, how can this technology be user friendly for the adult or for the elder people? Thank
so the question is, how this city program can be user friendly for the elders, for the adults, right?
correct.
Uh, Maybe there's an adjustment for the system, and make and the I'm sorry for the murmuring, but adult can learn from their daughters or sons by searching. Uh, so they are gonna learn about the the smart city technology from their sons, or maybe searching through Google or browser, something like that. Put um dah.
Yeah, maybe the government will be make it more simple for the elders, so the elder can understand how to use it, and yeah, so they're out for us from us.
Okay, so we need more socialization for the people and make it simple for the older technology. Okay, I get your answer. Thank you for your effort, SMK Medicacom. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to you too. Thank you for Zara and Sultan to coming our event, and thank you to our audience as well. That's all from us. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, good afternoon, and thank you for Vocational High School Medical Camp. And because there is no other participant, I think I'm going to close this meeting. I want to say thank you for the honorable judges and for the participant that has joined in this meeting. And I want to apologize if there is any mistaken word. So yeah, and you all can go back to main room because there is taking picture photo session with the other participant. And oh yeah, I'm sorry. You guys can fill the attendance here. Oh, sorry. I forgot about the attendance. So before you go back to main room, make sure you have taking attendance. Check the chat session. And yeah, thank you and goodbye.
See you. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.